wizard.
All right. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a great weekend. And hope you all going to have a great day today. God bless you all, and all praise be to Jesus Christ. So, right now on Bitcoin, we're on the 30-minute. Looks like we have some bear divs playing out on momentum, money flow, and VWAP. We have bear divs, and they're playing out right now. We do have the previous monthly VWAP, the May VWAP, at about 104K that we could potentially bounce off of. Check out the 15-minute. Money flow just came back out. Not looking so good. There's probably a more curve to the downside on this VWAP than there is up. You can see it starting to curve down. We might see a rejection off of it like we saw here. She wanted to cross over. We got a couple of little green candles, and then she rejected off that zero line and came down. We could see the same thing here, and that's what I'm guessing, especially with the money flow coming out. I always like VWAP and money flow working together in the same direction. So if money flow was coming in with that VWAP shooting up, I'd feel better about a bounce back, maybe back up to our daily or previous day VWAP off this monthly. But right now it looks like a curve to the downside. We have the 1 hour shooting straight down. I'm pretty sure money flow just came back out on it as well. 2 hour red dot is starting to form. Money flow looks like it's going to come out just a little bit more. Looks like she's going to curve to the downside just a little bit more. I do see a nice little curve starting to form on the VWAP to the upside, but I'm sure the 3 hour is going to look pretty much the same. Yeah, money flow's curving to the downside on this 3 hour. We're printing a red dot. We have an hour and 30 minutes left. Let's look at that 90 minute, man. 90-minute red dot. Money flow's curving down. We could bounce with the curves on this VWAP, though. We could more than likely going to bounce off this monthly, and it's going to be a question of whether or not our previous day and daily VWAPs are going to act as resistance, or if we're going to bounce good enough to flip them to support, and then maybe continue a little higher, perhaps to this weekly VWAP, as long as market cipher B is giving us the signals we want to see. So we've seen the 4 hour. I'm pretty sure it's 12 hour money flow. Yeah, I don't like how the 12 hour money flow looks. Looks like she's gonna come out soon. We do see a curve to the upside, but now we can see the curve on the weekly. I said I'd feel real good about, like, maybe keep going, but we're just diverging hard on the weekly at this point. The money flow never broke the, and I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to keep diverging as prices ran up. As the prices ran up, it's just a lot of divergence going on with market cipher B. And the daily is also starting to form a curve to the downside. Looks like we might try to cross over that zero line and print a green dot. And then we're going to have to see if we can put in a higher high to keep this bullish market structure going here on the daily. So the main levels I would be watching right now would be this previous month VWAP at 104K, right there at 104K. And if we're losing that, we do have the 786. Once we flipped it from resistance to support, it has held us. So we do have that at 101. We'll just call it 102,000. But if we're losing this monthly, I said it on Friday's video, we have the potential. I mean, we can bounce from here to there, but if we're gonna lose this monthly, the May VWAP that was so bullish for us, we have the potential to come back down to the April VWAP and see a monthly VWAP move. Now we could get caught up and bounce from this golden pocket. We could bounce right from the 786 like we've seen 3 times now. But there's always that potential for the monthly leapfrogs if you're losing one or gaining one and there's a nice gap in between them. And also we don't have a lot of volume. Since we flipped 97K, there's really not a lot of volume where we're currently at. So it would be very important to hold this monthly VWAP just as fast as she came up, she can go down that quick. But these are the levels I'm watching. We know we have to get back above, what was it? We know we have to at least bounce from this daily. We got to hold, right now we got to hold 104K. And then to continue bullish, we need to flip 105K back to support. We need to see prices opening above 105K to potentially continue higher. But these are the levels I'm watching. I hope everyone has a great day. God bless you all. I appreciate all the support. All praise be to Jesus Christ. I'm out.